You are a mint-flavored chocolate bar. You have been left in the fridge. You were half-eaten, sitting in the pantry, but I wanted to eat you cold, and that's exactly where you're going to be. Did you know that 99% of all of us are here because of one personality trait? The personality trait is that we got too bullish. You see, everyone in crypto is poor because they were told they are not bullish enough. Now, you might say, well, that's wrong because I know some people who got liquidated on trading. Yeah, that's only like 6%, 7% of people. It's not everybody. And as well, those people actually left. You see, that's how the market actually gets harder to trade over time, friends, because all that emotional money, they lose. They run out of money and they lose it really, really fast in leverage. So they don't have like 3 years to learn lessons because they lose all their money in 3 months and now they're gone. And they don't stay around for the friendship and the kindness. So what happens is they leave. So the people who remain are the survivors. These are the people who make it harder and harder to make money in trading. That's why markets get more efficient and it keeps learning over time. But you also got to look around you. Same thing in crypto now, holding spot coins. Everyone around us was too optimistic, were too bullish. All right. So don't for a second think the right thing to do is to say, well, I'm going to raise my targets. Everybody else has a pretty medium target. I'm going to be the genius that raises it. I'm going to crank some music for you, friends, but I'm going to really tell you right now. You need a better strategy. All right? I'll tell you right now, you need a better strategy than raise your imaginary target in your mind. You know why? Because there's a lot of poor people now in crypto and they all need big targets and they were too scared to buy the bottom of the bags. See, when I see a chart like this is HEX chart, for example, it's the best example ever, friend. It's literally the best example ever. Zero reasons to be bullish to the outside person. But if you look at the fundamentals, strong as hell. I haven't sold anything. I keep buying more. Okay? Pulse, HEX, and HEX ecosystem, all liquidity bonded. It's the same thing. Buying is a Richard Hart ecosystem. That's just one example. You look at many other examples as well, friends. Some of you like my bug eater ChainLINK. Look at this. They said no reason. They said, yeah, nobody's using the bridge. CCIP, who cares? Big Mac DeFi. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm long. I'm still long and strong. Every dollar I can get, I put it right in. I don't really care. I don't care what the maxis say. I don't care what anybody else says. But I'm still going to tell you the truth, friends. I'm going to tell you the truth, okay? Remember, how did everybody end up in this place? In Wreckville. It's because they were told they are not bullish enough. That's why. All right. You're going to hear this lesson from me many times. All right. Super advanced thinking or friendship. They say when it comes to markets, buy very slow, exit very fast. Let me repeat that again. They basically say, when you buy, be very cautious and take your time. Take your time to buy anything. Take a long time. But when you want to get out, start getting out aggressively. Okay. Now, when you hear this, it's basically inviting you to sell top. So I don't really talk about it too much, but we're going to need to use this towards the parabolic rise of crypto that no one's going to say is a parabolic rise because their targets are much higher. Okay. Because they're going to be told you're not bullish enough. During the bull market, right? They were told you are not bullish enough. It has to go higher. We're just getting started. Rocket Negative ETF. Wow, all these smart people are coming in. Doesn't matter. There's always smart people, friends. There's always geniuses. There's always geniuses calling for much higher, much lower. However, you got to give me 1,000 geniuses and tell me, okay, what's the average of the geniuses? What are they saying? Not just like 2, 3 people. All right. Most people, I already know, they're going to forget this message as we traverse higher, as we grind higher in the Bitcoin bull market and crypto altcoin bull market. I'm telling you now, ignore at your own risk because I know the lessons that came. We're still looking at these bubbles popping around. What's a new one coming up and down? Yay, look at the bubbles. I'm waiting for the 2024 scams to appear. I did research. See, this is what, friends, I know you like subscribe, bell button and all. And if I am able to help you in a way at the end, friends, I don't want any money from you. Maybe you can tip me 1 ETH of friendship at the very end. I don't want a single dollar out. Don't give me anything. I don't want anything ever, right? Also, if you see any of those weirdos replying in the comment section anywhere, you obviously know it's not me, friends. You know they're scammers by now. If you don't know these people are all scammers trying to impersonate me, then you're not going to make it, all right? So look, when it comes to looking at the market, there were patterns, okay? There were literally patterns, friends. In the Bitcoin halving year, if you literally go back 1 month, see 2020, for example, if you go back to December 2019, you would have wasted your time trying to make a portfolio of all the altcoins. Complete waste of time. Now, you would have gotten some of the winners, like Synthetics or ChainLINK. Yes, you would have. But you would have missed out on all the other fast, easy money because all the coins came in the Bitcoin halving year and beyond. See, people are smart, friends. These founders, they're not stupid. They know when the retailers come in, that's when they make all the coins and they come for the demand and the cycle. It's self-fulfilling like that. All right. So don't think, oh, golly gee, it's all random. I can just pick a portfolio. No, these people making these gaming portfolio coins today, like before 2024 starts, they're literally wasting their time. I went and I looked at all the coin market crap rankings. I went and did all the research, friends. That's why you like, subscribe, belly button. That's why I made videos here to tell you, you are wasting your freaking time looking at all the coins before the Bitcoin halving year. This frustrated me because I wanted to do the work early. You probably think, oh, let's go legit. No, but it's a greater full Ponzi scam. And the people with the biggest ideas and the best ideas, they come out and they launch all these things in the Bitcoin halving year. You know, Solana launched in March 2020. All of these coins, friends, people know. They know the Bitcoin halving year. You got to be ready for the Bitcoin halving year. So you're at an advantage if you're ready to pounce January 2024. Doesn't mean go buy every coin, just saying, let's see what's developing. So that's why sometimes when you traverse and go through these crypto markets, you have to latch onto ideas, but also be very careful with them, friends, because latching onto an idea will give you conviction. There's always this saying, you got to have like strong convictions, but loosely held. This is a strong conviction I have, for example, right, that ChainLINK will flip XRP one day. The only problem is, here's the thing. What if, so I'm just opening your mind now, right? What if ChainLINK flips XRP in the next bear market, right? So after the bull. So you might be holding, so Link versus XRP's market cap. Link is like 0.25, which means it's 25% of XRP's market cap. What if it gets to 80%? And you don't want to exit because you're like, oh, I'm waiting for the flipping, right? But then it doesn't flip. And instead, it only flips 18 months later after everything drops 80% again. It's just that XRP drops 90%, whereas ChainLINK only drops 75%. And that's how you get your flipping. You see what I mean, friends? These are the things you have to be thinking about. That's why you watch me, okay? That's why I'm telling you. This is a game, I bet blew your mind right now. No one's thinking about stuff like this. No one. Okay. The top 0.1%, they're thinking about these games ahead. They're thinking about the next steps. It really is a chess game going here. All right. So I even made a joke here, right? So why is ChainLINK going to flip XRP? Why? Because I own ChainLINK and I need it to. That's why we're all here. Okay. You also need some angel music to accompany you, friends, with this journey of friendship. All right. Now, Link BTC, what I like. Okay, now this is not just joking. This is not Richard Hart type of like quoting of the price. This is actually, it's up 2,900% for the people who got in at the start. No one went offside from the start. So it's not like, let's do the adoption amplifier, let's drop it on low liquidity minus 95%, and then let's paint it from there. This is an actual thing. So there were people in the start who bought this who were like, I'm never getting rid of this. This is literally the next thing. Okay, that's what it means. It means that. All right. Now, another thing to think about, XRP BTC is down 60 to 70% since 2013. And they still, like, XRP people still don't understand it. You're being grifted, man. 10 years. Ripple are dumping the excess returns on you. Why do you think it goes down? You can't outperform Bitcoin because you're liquidity bonded to it. You're underperforming it after 10 years, multiple cycles. I know it's a tough game, man. It's a tough game. But hey, I hope there is justice for them to go up. See, look at this, friends. I've got the chart here, man. I've got the chart here to tell you. Look at the bottom chart here. Okay, XRP, BTC. See this just like, this is where it started. This is where it is right now, that chart. I'm hoping you get like a big spike up and they can exit. That's what I'm hoping happens for XRP. I go, whoa, I hope they just get out. I hope there is justice, because I hope this like big powder keg is ready to blow for them. And that's all you can really hope for, hoping. But I don't want to take that hope. I like Link's chart, Link making a higher low. You have the CCIP, you have the tech, you have the insiders. It is what it is. Big Bug Eater, DeFi, Big Mac DeFi. See, friends, that's why I'm telling you, I've told you this, because that's why I put this together to you for a reason. All right, I put my heart and soul into this. Okay, this is the actual stuff you need to know. Not like, oh, Colin J, what color pants is this influencer wearing today in crypto? Oh, what did he say? Bitcoin's going to $400,000. That's what these scum are talking about. These are wrong things to be thinking about. What you should be thinking about is, how come that dude who blew his brains out 100 years ago, Jesse Livermore, in a hotel lobby, how come he made a book that he still read today? I'm going to go look at what he says. He says things like, most of the market's money you ever make is in waiting, right? He also says things like, never rely on the market for anything, because the market is unreliable. Don't rely on it for income. Don't rely on it for absolutely anything. It's chaotic. So there are also all these lessons out here, friends. We can translate them to crypto, right? Also, there are many other things you'll hear in markets. For example, you should have strong convictions loosely held. So I'm here. I'm telling you, you know me. I've been bullish on ChainLINK for years. So what's my strong conviction loosely held? Well, I'm telling you right now, if ChainLINK just gets high, it starts moving up, but Bitcoin's 80,000, Jim Cramer's calling for 200,000, and meme coins are going absolutely ballistic, and Ty Lopez is releasing a crypto, and Ian Bellina and all the other X Factor indicators are now calling for much, much higher. I'm not going to say, damn it, I know Link is less than XRP right now, but I'm still going to hold it. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to go, well, you know what? That was the target. That was the goal. I wanted ChainLINK to flip XRP, which is to do 4 times what XRP does. So if XRP does a 3x from here, ChainLINK will do 12x. If that happens, I hope that happens. So, but I'm not going to take that to the grave, because you can't, friends, because I've done it. You write it to zero, man. You round trip everything. And you don't even need me to tell you that, okay? Because how did I tell you, man? I told you everything starts, friends. Why is everybody here? It's because when someone was meant to be getting you paranoid in the bull market, you were not listening to them. You were listening to bullish influencers saying, you're not bullish enough, baby. Your horns, they're not sharp enough. You need more green candles in your life. Those are the people that were basically filling the airwaves. And of course, it's because it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Those are the people we want to listen to. But was that the right thing to be listening to? No. Just the polar opposite of when everybody says it's game over, I was here giving everybody hope. Some will take cope, but hey, we went up. So I guess it wasn't cope, was it? Because it ended up being right. So the cycle is still traversing its way, but I'm here to prepare you. Don't forget, I will be replaying these lessons here for you, because I already know, most people still aren't going to make it. All right, I already know, friends. People are going to get bored. They're going to move around. Oh, what's this hot new altcoin? Good luck to them. They'll go learn the hard way. All right. Some of us like to learn the easy way. Make sure you keep your posture straight and keep your fluffy slippers on. Don't forget he loves you. Tell mum and dad you also love them too. Catch you soon.